What is going on, guys? I am back again with another video. In today's episode we are going to take a look at the brand new update that's going to drop into Call of Dragons. This update is going to be huge. It's going to be massive. There are so many changes that the developers are going to make. This is a clear indicator that the developers have got some feedback from players at server 1 and now they are ready to implement these changes. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. Turn on the bell notification so you stay up to date. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below, and let's get this party started. This update is gonna be huge for Call of Dragons. First of all, let me show you the progress of the season so far. I know so many people are still waiting for server 2 to release. As most of you know, no game developer will ever release the same experiment 2 times at the same time. They are gonna collect data from server 1 and then use it to improve in server 2. So these are the things left in the chronicles for server 1. Now let me show you the duration of season 1, how many days we have left before it comes to an end. Here is the Titan's Legacy. Season 1 Battle Pass, the timer here is showing 25 days left. So you should expect to see maybe server 2 in 25 days from the time I post this video. That is just my educated guess. I could be wrong. I don't really know what these guys are planning. But for your information, no developer will do the exact same experiment 2 times at the same time. They will collect data from the first one and use it on the second one. And now let's get into the big update. This is gonna be huge. So many information. I'm gonna pause the video and you can read some of it by yourself. There is just too much information here. I'm gonna go through the most important ones and you can see the rest for yourself. Alright people, this right here is the update patch notes. My lord, we intend to update the gate to V1.07 Starfall on 22/09/15. The game is quite large and we recommend visiting the App Store to download it. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Upon updating the game, you will receive a gift as compensation. 1. An even richer combat experience. Improve the Dragon Trail campaign, adding a rewards display page and changing the gameplay of the first 10 stages to allow you to experience more varied combat. Improved graphics for Legion formations, attacks on the map. Changes to Darkling battles. This one was necessary. Increased refresh density of Darkling legions on the map. Awesome. Reduce the difficulty of Darkling patrols, Dark creatures, Darkling guards and Darkling forts. This used to be a lot of problems to a lot of people and now they have fixed it. Added rewards for destroying Darkling forts. Good music to our ears. 4. Change damage dealt by certain Behemoth skills to provide a greater challenge. This is gonna make things difficult in the lair. Number 5. Legion composition suggestions are made according to your chosen target. Number 6. With each Darkling Legion defeated, the command point cost of consecutive attacks on Darkling Legions is now reduced by 5 each time, up from 2. This effect stacks up to 4 times, up to a maximum reduction of 20 command points. Number 2. A smoother route to prosperity. Wilderberg's starting faction bonus has been changed from building engineering to destruction engineering, granting them a 10% increase in engineering when destroying buildings. Those infantry are gonna be crazy when they take down Alliance towers. This is awesome. You can switch your faction to the Wilderberg and get the 10% increase in engineering. Your initial command point limit is now 1200. It used to be 1500. Researching the technology, Stamina 1 increases it by 200 and Stamina 2 increases it by 400. Okay, I guess they fixed it. This is good news. Hero changes. This is gonna be huge. Heroes of all rarity levels can now reach level 60. This is something that's gonna change the game. Epic Commanders stopped at level 50 and then the blue one stopped at level 40. Now all of them are gonna go to level 60, making it much easier for you to pick more talents from the talent tree. This is awesome. Increased experience required to level up a hero. Not a big deal. Change numerical values for certain talents. I guess we shall wait and see how that works out. Number 4. Artifact update. I think they made some changes to the Lucius horn. I don't really have it. Resource point minimum level 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Resource point max level 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. They have made some changes. I don't have it. I can't compare it. Reduce skill range for Blade of Reproach. I don't know if I have this one either. Let's go to number 5. Changed military technologies. Technologies regarding counterattack for certain unit types have been merged with technologies regarding skills for those unit types. Okay. Once the August Stone Stage Light Bearer has ended, regardless of whether the quest was completed, all lords can form cross-region alliances. This is going to make things a little bit easier for most people. You can now create an alliance and make it easier for a lot of people to go to Zone 3. This is huge. Number 7. Prerequisites, time, and prestige required have been changed for certain policies. The cost of instantly enacting policies has been reduced from 100 gems to 80 gems. Again, good music to our ears. I like these changes. Continuing with the update, a more accessible map increased the speed and range of mist exploration for scouts. This is awesome. Improved system for finding darklings. Terrain obstacles are now taken into account to reduce travel time. Yeah, this used to be a problem because sometimes the darklings are on the other side of the map and you have to walk there for like 10 minutes. Not cool. At least they fixed it now. Increased rewards for huge successes when investigating caves. That's good. Increased rewards for exploring mercenary camps and trader camps. Reduce the hitbox for cities, allowing towers and resource points on the map, allowing you to more easily find a location when relocating your city or placing alliance towers. Oh, this is good news. It used to be so difficult, like trying to fit your city into the alliance territory, and now they have reduced the circle. This is great stuff, man. This is good. Next information, an improved alliance system. Reduce alliance points and resources required to build alliance towers. Excellent. Increase the initial member limit for alliances. It can be increased by researching the technology Divine Covenant. Now this is some great stuff, man. You will now receive 5 beginners relocation items up from 3, which will be scrapped when your city reaches level 12. Players holding beginners relocation items can search for and join alliances in all regions in the alliance page. Okay, good stuff. Reduce the city level requirement for joining alliances. You can now join an alliance from level 2. Awesome, making it easier for you to grow your city a little bit faster when you join an alliance. Increase the area of territory expanded by alliance fortresses and alliance towers. Alliance road changes. Increase the march speed bonus for level 1 to level 5 alliance roads as follows. Before changes, 10%. After changes, 25%. This is great. I like the sound of it. Now your troops are gonna move a little bit faster. This is one thing I like about Call of Dragons. They have roads that you don't see in Rise of Kingdoms. This game has a great potential if they bring a good KVK pretty soon. Reduce resources and waiting time required to refresh alliance village buffs. Alright, that's some good stuff. Continuing with the update, we have the other improvement section. Number 1, improved game stability and visual effects on certain devices. Machine translation in chat now supports multiple lines of text. Reduce the difficulty of escorting Keller's caravan in Season Adventures Chapter 1 Story 1, Stone Turned to Gold. Increased trust gained by talking to heroes. Fantastic. Increased rewards for Ileana's crisis event. Defeating Dark Ileana's army will grant tactics manuals. Okay. Daily challenges available during Titan's Legacy increased from 7 to 8. Awesome. Fixed an issue where certain players were unable to receive treasure after collecting treasure map fragments. Looks like I managed to read the whole thing. We welcome your comments and suggestions on the latest version of the game. Tap here to give feedback. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the first major update in Call of Dragons. It is going to be huge. I'm gonna scroll this thing a little bit slower for you to read if you want. You can pause it and read it, see what's new here, and make some decisions for yourself. If you are still new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Turn on the bell notification so you stay up to date. For those of you that are waiting for Server 2 to open, This is what you should be expecting. Titan's Legacy has 25 days left from the time I post this video. No game developer will release 2 experiments at the same time just to collect the same data. They're gonna finish the first server and then use the information from the first server to fix the second server. If they are happy, they're gonna release the game at once to everybody. So let's just wait and see what happens. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around until the end. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and now I'm gonna show you some information about the troop. Somebody asked me about it. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.